the fact that we have to, as students especially, wake up in the morning, get dressed, well, first take a shower, then get dressed, then get up, go have breakfast. You have to have breakfast as someone with ADD. You don't want to miss a breakfast. If you're medicated, take your medicine. If not, good luck. And then after that, you want to run off and where was I? You have to run off and shoot. Example of what it's like to be ADD. You're gonna end up running off and going to class. Then you go to class and you get there. The best idea is that you wake up 2 hours before you have to go to class, so that you can be on class on time. That's my general rule of thumb. Problem with that is, of course, after class builds up, it gets harder. But let me go back real quick before I forget. You go to class, you again have to eat lunch. If you have class after that, you go to that class. If not, you try and get some studying done. If not that, then you have to go to work. And after that, once you get to work, you have to work for the rest of the day. And if you're working in a certain field, it may be hard for you to get the time you need to study while at work. So we don't really try and count studying in at work, and there's more reasons to that than just the whole idea of not having the time. You get there, you're working, great, things are going wonderfully. Then you get out of that and you have to go home. Well, you might be 30 minutes to an hour late getting home just because of getting work done and stuff. So factor in that you're an hour late getting home. So daily routine depend on the student. In my personal case, it ends up being I leave around 8 o'clock, sometimes a little bit earlier or later, depends on how well I kickstart my morning, to get dang it, what was I thinking? To get home. And then once you get home, you try and, you know, spend time with your wife. In my personal case, I am an older student, so I am already married, which every semester seems to startle someone, usually behind me, usually a girl. Not pointing any fingers. I just have to try and joke around. And that's a common routine, is that I like to joke around about these sort of things and stuff, so this has been a difficult task enough, just because I'm not the kind of person to approach anything like this in a serious sort of way. It's something I lived with, and gosh darn, lived with it for so long, I don't really worry about it too much. It's not one of those things I tend to care about worrying about. But yeah. So, that's what it's like to be ADD. I guess that's what I was gonna try and say. See ya. And thanks for listening.